What is going on? Geo Flex here, Psych Perspectives. And that eyebrow was not like, whoa, loud. Ooh, loud. Blue face. Anyways, this video is probably gonna catch people by surprise. A huge shout out to the special person in my life. But this video, I just want to say, are there a lot of fuck niggas out here, fuck bitches, horrible, toxic, dysfunctional, ain't about shit, pieces of shit types of individuals out here in the world? Yes, this is very true. There's a lot of toxic, dysfunctional folks.
1259. Thank you.
That live out here, that are out here. I'm not saying that there isn't piss and feces in the dating scene.
Here's your card.
Thank you.
Not proud. Here's your drink.
Thank you.
Give me one moment. I'll have it clear for you.
Thank you. I'm not saying that there aren't toxic people out here, because there are. And I'm not saying that there's not urine and feces in the dating pool, because it is. But
here you go, my guy, and you have a wonderful night.
Thank you, same to you. But there are some decent people out here. I feel like I'm one of the many decent people out here. Is it because I'm tooting my own horn? Maybe. But genuinely, I think I'm a pretty decent person. And the reason I'm bringing this up is, you know, you get on social media and you do typically see the most negative things, or the most attention grabbing things are going to get most of the attention. Most of the, you know, energy is going to go into that. So it can be very easy to think that everybody out here is assholes, cheaters, liars, physically abusive, sexually abusive, predatorial, only around you for your money, only around you because they're trying to get some booty, some penis, some vagina, some mouth, sex, you know, or they're using you, whatever it may be. And are there people that are like that out here? Yes, indeed. There's plenty of them. However, you meet good people sometimes. And when you meet a good person, you need to do your best to treat them well, reciprocate, and be grateful and thankful. Because like I said, there's plenty of piss and feces and blood in the damn dating pool. I'm just being real. So if you get lucky and you're able to get a quality person that nobody, and get me when I say quality, nobody is perfect. That's the other problem with social media and how things are described. Y'all are basic, including me. I was guilty. I have definitely been guilty. We, including myself, be out here looking for people that are basically going to be cookie cutter. Right? They're supposed to fit in a very, very, very small margin. There's no room for any mistakes, which is not realistic because nobody's perfect. Now, I'm not saying lower your standards all the way into hell. I'm not saying that. However, if you meet, in my opinion, and in my experience, if you meet somebody, they might not be able to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, Q. But they can get you halfway there, 60% there, 70% there, 80% there, whatever. That's likely going to be the best person for you, because very rarely, if possible, are you going to meet somebody that's going to fit your cookie cutter version of a good man, a good woman, a good person. This isn't Sims. Unfortunately, you can't build a person currently that we know of, or that I know of. But so, and as the old saying goes, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, because there's no guarantee that you're going to capture both of those birds that are in the bush. Meanwhile, you actually have a bird currently that's in your hand. So be thankful and grateful of the bird that you have that's in your hand. Because again, a lot of people will throw away the 70% person because they get on social media and have this perception that somehow there are 100% folks out here. Or, and now let me get this, and let me clarify. I'm not saying that there aren't 100% people, right? But the likelihood of all of us meeting somebody that is 100% what we want, what we need, is slim to none. Meanwhile, you might run into the 60% person, the 70% person, the 75% person, the 80% person. You might run into that person. You're gonna kick them to the curb because, and then mind you, we all have different reasons, right? Because me personally, you know, I like to address my own hypocrisy, my own contradictions as much as possible. Because let's be real, if I meet somebody and they are a Republican, conservative, I'm not interested. I'm not even finna sit up here and play games. So I get why people have their standards, you know, their wants, their needs, their absolute hell no's, things that they will not put up with. I get it. I respect it. I totally get it. And at the same time, I could deal with somebody that's just now learning how to communicate, because I'm also just now learning to communicate. I don't expect a person to come in perfect, but somebody that shows up for me, that talks to me, that listens to me, listens to my problems, my concerns. I listen to their problems, their concerns. You know, we look out for each other like friends, but we have a deeper connection, and we have our lovers and our romance, and the sex is amazing, but also just being in their presence is amazing. Listening to them is amazing. Spending time with them is amazing. Watching them sleep is amazing type shit. I'm gonna take that over the 100% that I'm likely never going to get, never going to meet. And if y'all want to say that's settling, well, then that's settling. Because again, you're eventually going to settle for somebody if you are serious about being in a relationship or meeting somebody that you care about or that you can build with and grow with. So it is what it is. And guess what? Sometimes you go and you get the person you care about lunch, and it's not you being a simp. It's not you being a pick-me. It's about you genuinely caring about the other person and making sure that they get lunch, because they've been up all day and they're at work and they don't get out of work for another 4 hours. So yes, I want to make sure the person that I care about is getting food. Damn it, and I forgot to get the mayonnaise, but they didn't have mayonnaise packets. So anyways, so of course I could go up and get some. Anyways, so the point is, I'm just doing simple things to show that you love and care about a person, and it doesn't mean that you are a simp. It doesn't mean that you are a pick-me. It doesn't mean that you are whack or less than or a loser or gullible. It simply means you have a heart, you have love, you have compassion, and that's okay. Don't let social media make it seem like everybody is a complete, you know what I'm saying?